Hello everyone, I'm Rolls97, and welcome back to Victoria 3. When we last left off, there's a big scary war about to happen between me and Austria as they feel inclined to try and retake Venice, but I think for them is a very, very bad idea, which I'm going to clean up this goofy war with America and all these other little wars. Yeah, neutrality, that's fine. Get rid of all... English is hard this morning. Get rid of all of this stuff so I can focus on the main war. There we are. So, anyways, in this war, it looks like it's going to be, as we've gotten to the Continental War, going to be Austria, the Ottoman Empire, Russia, and Norway versus, well, Sardinia, Piedmont, Prussia, Greece, all my various little puppets, and of course Switzerland, because Switzerland is... they're cool. We all like Switzerland here. But I think in the army, let's see what we're doing here right now. Everyone's all raised and happy, but I think I might draft the Indo-Chinese forces to help kind of hold off in Greece. It's a little exposed, so yeah, I'm gonna go and... you guys have a general or something? I don't think I'll need conscripts here, completely honest. Let's see here. I do not have a general over in the Indo-Chinese HQ. Let's get this dude. Hello, Army McArmy Man. In Indochina, and congratulations, you're also now promoted. Congratulations. Get your butt moving, and you are going to try and help hold out on the Greek front. Congratulations. There's an opening in the Namakland fronts are down in Africa, blessing the rains down here. "46 Austrian divisions down there." Well, I mean, honestly, they could kind of just have it. I'd rather have my forces pushing into the heart of Austria than, you know, all that nonsense. Just kind of just go there, I guess. Yeah, there's 60 divisions over there, too. Austria, what are you doing, bud? Let's see, where is my other Cameroon guy? He's doing that, okay. And then the Navy, just blockade. That's just their job. Convoy raiding and convoy raiding. Good. I was just have the clock slowed down a bit, because it's a war. And can I buy some stuff? Let's see here. Obviously... actually, no, we're good on all of our military goods, it looks like. Where is ammo? Can't really get... no one's really selling any ammunition. Artillery? Well, the Russians, we're about to start shooting at them, so... ixnay on that idea, I guess. We have lots of more barracks and stuff building up right now, which I guess... just let it run, I suppose. Alright, I guess, without further ado, I'll let the clock start ticking. Also enact women's suffrage. High radicalism and high support. Maybe we should actually start doing that. Let's see here. What does make people cranky? Radicalize the landowners. Well, I think this will pass way before they have a chance to revolt. A lot of people are just declaring neutrality and all this stuff. Yada, yada, yada. Florian Bolton. Interesting. Yeah, this is going by super fast. I have a force going into this part of, Italy, right? Into Sardinia. Make sure I do. South Tyrol, Lombardy, Aegean Islands. Yeah, somebody just kind of just go and just take this. Although, actually, let's select the... oh, I do have somebody already there. Fantastic. Alright. In any minute now, the shooting is about to begin. I don't think they really need to raise taxes. It's a bad route. Get rid of some of these bad routes. And there's the war. Alright. Open the Siamese market. Transfer. Liberate Rome from them. Alright, to arms. See how the war goes. My army are on... You guys just defend. There are some battles already raging over here. It looks like this battle is... Austria has the edge over here on these mines. Well, Austria are taking more casualties than us. Probably because we have, well... super awesome siege artillery, while they just have normal stuff. And looks like we already have taken Lombardy in the north. We're just gonna start making war scores start to tick. Over in the east, the Russians and the Prussians are going in it, with the Prussians bonking on the Prussians. Though the Norwegians are beating up Prussia over here, it looks like. Yikes. Meanwhile, on this front, yeah, we're winning. Ooh, yeah, this is all basic troops. We have, well, this artillery, which is very nice. This is doing a lot of damage. Colonies and such and such. Anything in the Navy? The naval rating is doing a good job, at least. If there's actually a naval battle over here. Our Navy just clowning on the Norwegian Navy. Very good. What about what's going on down over in Greece? So that's a victory for us. Bunch of Ottoman casualties that cannot press through our line. So I wonder how my blockades are going to be affecting their markets. Prices in their markets have not begun to skyrocket, but they should once the blockade begins to give the old stranglehold on, which is what I'm kind of counting on. This little fight's going to be a loss, it looks like. But this bigger fight's going to be a win. More dead Austrians than us. So, yep. Costing us more money, but they have double the dead and more of the wounded. Shoot to kill, I guess. Which is in Anatolia, that's fine, because we're currently fighting each other. Opium's still expensive, hilariously. Expensive coal. As always. Convoys being sunk, Central Mediterranean. Central Mediterranean, more sunk. That's fine, though. Ooh, big naval battle down here, it looks like. Austrian Navy versus our Navy. And they're just getting absolutely blasted, it looks like. And the Patriotic Party was just founded. Women's suffrage is passing as well. Looks like they're going after them. Some plan breaks off and... Ooh, I'll take that. Let's learn more gold reserve lit. Sure, take that stuff. As we're now making large amounts of cash because we're done building for now. A lot of stuff going on these days. Some Greek troops are getting beaten up by the Austrians in the north over here. Up here by us, we're beating up the Russians. Well, let's see here. Some Turks are getting beaten up by some Prussians. Like, Prussia is actually doing a competent job this time. Which is very nice to see. Meanwhile, over here, looks like... Yeah, it looks like they're gonna get a push over here. It looks like a little bit. They are getting beaten up, though, pretty bad. There's been a lot of pop-ups. All the pop-ups in the world. I'm guessing Africa probably gets getting ruled. Oh, no, they're actually not doing anything in Africa anymore. It's kind of funny. Oh, cool, we actually took that part of Africa back. That's funny. Some guy got exiled. Yeah, go and take that. More naval battles. Lots of naval battles. The Austrian Navy fighting our Navy, though in this battle, since the Austrians are actually beating us. Don't like that. Yeah, it looks like a loss for us. Oil shortage. Coal's expensive again. Yeah, market prices in both our markets beginning to skyrocket. But we are winning the war soundly, it looks like. Shortage of oil. Fire food industries. Yep, that's gonna be a loss for us. Unfortunate. See, all this stuff is occupied by us now, isn't it? If all this African stuff is occupied, I'll send these African troops to the front. Yeah, send them to the front. Another battle over here raging with us beating up the Austrian. Or the Russians, I mean. Oil and Gaboon. Fun times. Currently working on bolt action rifles. Those will be done in 2 years. It's an oil shortage. Hey, build more whaling stations or sponsor more whaling stations to be built to ease that shortage. I doubt I can import oil. Actually, I can. Funnily enough. From the French, of all people, sure. Some oil from the French. Coal's becoming more expensive, though, so I should probably ramp up coal production at least, though. So I'm gonna get my southern fleet to go and assist down here. Are we getting kind of beaten up again, or what's going on down here? Oh, that's the Greek Navy, it looks like. They're about to get smacked, I think. Yeah, they're getting smacked. Yeah, get the southern fleet down here, it looks like. Well, they're in battle, actually. Who are they fighting? Are the Russians? Oh, that's the Norwegians again. They're just beating them up. Yeah, they're getting sunk. Women's suffrage is going through quite nicely. Let's see here. Now, where is my Navy? Thank you, are. North Sea Fleet, head down to assist down here. Meanwhile, we are kind of slowing down the Ottoman advance over here. Yeah, most of the casualties of battle appear to be Austrian. Well, for us, it's mostly us. And a rubber rush. Fun times. So we're making progress over here in the north. Let's be winning a battle over here. Another big battle over here. Fight it. We're gonna win. Matter of business. Ah, the Grand Expedition. Help the lower strat out a little bit. Fun times. So we do probably need more coal. Where's my resources? Well, they actually need... Probably use a railroad over here, actually. Aerodynamic land. Yeah, they probably definitely use a railroad instead. Or a port. I was gonna give him a railroad. Choo-choo. Lots of battles. See our new shiny artillery. Pew. That's gonna be a win for us, it looks like. Over here, there's older guns versus the newer guns. Anybody gonna break yet, it looks like. Not quite yet, it looks like. Looks like we're holding out the Ottomans again. Well, look at all those dead. Yeesh, that's a bad fight for the Ottomans right there. We're defending Greece. Our navy just being clowned down, it looks like right now. Maybe is have better tech than us. Government's still fine the way it is. At least in the land battles, we're actually holding off at least. Is our market getting strained by my blockades, or not really? Another market's actually hanging in there, it seems, for the most part. We have 10,000 dead Ottomans. Oof. Bit of a rough battle for them, and there's women's suffrage. Fantastic. We're making loads and loads of cash. Oil in the Congo. Rubber rush. Oh, 37 weeks. Yikes. Looks like Greece backed off. Honestly, not the worst thing in the world, because now I have these armies that aren't doing anything, which I can send them to the main front. Oh, they're already going there. Fantastic. You guys should go on the offense. This really is the meat grinder, it seems like. Lots of attrition. Oof. Probably the supply routes kind of hampered. Yeah, no one's willing to back off the war quite yet, it seems like. I thought one thing I do want is just Lombardy. Which, actually, the Ottomans just backed off. Gives me quite a bit of relief. How's the Navy hanging out here? Both are full strength. The tide is turning, I think, in our favor now. With the Ottomans backing off, a matter of business. Yeah, keep that going fine. Another big battle going on up in the north. Russia just backed off. Austria's alone now. The walls are cloning in on poor Austria right now. Their market is actually still somewhat stable. However, now they're alone. We have more dead than them now, unfortunately. We've taken a lot of casualties. Of course, also very expensive. Though I will have our goal be to push on to, let's see here, army, on toward Austria itself as the objective. So push that way, boys and girls. But I think this is wrapping up now. This is very nice. Poor Istria's getting rocked, though, unfortunately. Price to pay, unfortunately. Probably gonna need some more administration. I'm just gonna preemptively get this built. There'll have to be a big chunk of their GDP taken out. That's what? Only 1% up in Lombardy. Istria is actually worth more, to be completely honest, but it looked nicer. There won't be a big, giant hole over there anymore. Well, there's actually a lot of turmoil in Austria these days. I'm gonna make sure for when I make peace, I want most of the stuff enforced. Back off there, and let Prussia have their way. Non-negotiable surrender. We're making our way through the mountains. There's a naval battle down here, which our navy's getting bonked. A lot of Flemish people are fleeing to our lands. Hooray. Big Prussia won that battle. pull in Peloponnese. So there's some goofy war going on down in Greece again. I'll send some troops down to Spain. Where's the Indo-Chinese troops? I'll send them down there. And you guys just give them a hand. Brother, it's liberal Greece versus Greece. So it's a republic versus what are these guys? Probably something goofy. Politics. Just two different republics going at it, basically. A little goofy, but it's whatever. Shells are still raining down over there, which is fantastic. As the push to Vienna is going strong. I got a field promotion, that's lovely. So we're now in November of 1903. So these guys got to break. And floating harbors, that's fun. I wonder if our infamy's going down. Yeah, it's going down. It's good. That's fine. A lot of other shenanigans going on. Ooh, Austria's starting to wane. Probably because they're starting to push into their core territories. Yeah, now they're starting to... Yeah, now they're starting to weaken. Good. Very, very good. Only 145. Give me all of my demands, including making a nice little happy Croatia here. There's like a nice little puppet boy down here. Camera's being bopped. You do not like that. Fortunately, I have a lot of them to sit on, so it's fine. But oof, yeah, he's taking a lot of that 133. There's a couple more fights, and then he's gonna back off. Ooh, Prussia's backed off. Prussia, no, we had them on the ropes, and you had to back off, you wuss. Oh wow, I'll take all the glories for myself, I guess, then. Let's see here. Ooh, not that button. All that stuff. Greek liberal vote. Boo. A lot of low market access everywhere. Well, this coal's expensive, I get that. Also expensive, market access, yada yada yada. Austria's blowing up. He's willing to make peace, but propose peace deal. There's all there. Suggest peace to all parties post for a peace deal. But I don't know why it's not letting me do it. Everyone's on board, it looks like. Weird. Keep shooting at him, I guess. I'll crack eventually. And how's the little Greek war going on down here? It's going fine. Lots of other little wars going on around here. Another Spanish Civil War. It's Spain versus... Yeah, another Spanish Civil War, looks like. This is the commie Spain versus normal Spain this time? Oh, gosh. Capitalist Spain versus other Spain. Oh, theocratic Spain. And bolt-action rifles are a thing now. That's fun. Also a growing secession movement. That's fun. Well, we're pushing on Vienna, it looks like right now. Vienna itself. Once this battle ends... Automatic machine guns spraying to us. That's fun. They wouldn't fight in the south. 98% negative war score. And capitulation. Alright, we got all of our stuff. They have renounced their claim of Venezia. We have Lombardy. Croatia is now a thing. And also we are getting a big pile of money from them, which is nice. Hey, Croatia. How you doing, bud? I'm gonna start influencing you to be my little bud. Where's little Croatia at? Croatia, there you go. Start bankrolling them. They probably like me a lot, I'm assuming because I've released them. Disinterested. Wow. Ungrateful. Well, that war is over. Now I just I want to incorporate my new state. Hello, Lombardy. 500. Ouch. Guess we'll take it on the chin. Now for this, we just need to have... This event should be triggered now, I think. That's... Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yep. I think it needs to make it a core part of our state. So it's gotta wait the extra 2 years. Supply. Our country's in a state of civil war. Oh, because these losers are trying to break off. I sent an army over to crush them, I guess. These guys go over... Yeah, just crush these fools. Some African troops, too, I guess, might as well. You guys handle this front. And the normal, let's see, where are the normal guys at? Oh, they're all gone, that's why, okay. That makes sense. Yeah, just crush these guys, it's fine. Some little revolt. It looks like... What are you doing to poor old little Indonesia? Banning slavery. That's fine. France is going to beat up Tunis, it looks like. He's banning slavery. Meanwhile, my army's on the way to go smack some people. These guys are trying to break away from me, which, good luck with that one. How's the Greek Civil War going? Is that fine? Yeah, it's going fine. Croatia, why don't you like me? I'm trying to be nice to you. I mean, I'm literally throwing money at you right now. There's that goofy little civil war. This should be fine, though. Yeah, they're getting crushed. Like, not just crushed, but, like, annihilated. So much war and so much destruction. Ooh, there it is. Italian formation. Wanted to see that. Alright, I guess while this civil war is raging, culture national formation. We can now finally form Italy, I think. If I push the button, will we finally be Italy? Alright, I pushed the button. Should be no supporters. 15 control, 15 out of 15. Form it. There we are, we have finally become Italy. Whoop-de-doo, Basil. Ain't that pretty? Look at that happy little Italian flag. Can it also now finally move the... Is the capital still Sardinia at Piedmont? Or is it Rome now? I would love to move the capital down to Rome. Let's see, where is that at? It's over state action. Oh, it's probably also... Yeah, change production method there. Capital is... Or at war, so we can't do it until that's all settled. It's gonna end this goofy little conflict. It's all green now, though, which is lovely. If these guys they don't stand a chance. This is very nice, and we actually have a nice little pile of money in the old gold reserve, which is fantastic. What do we actually need now in the market? That's coal. Same old, basically. Can I get a vast amount of... The Congo actually has a decent amount of coal there. Not a lot of people there, unfortunately. Built a couple coal mines. Such in southern India. That's fun. British probably gonna beat some... Oh no, it's Portugal. Portugal's little colony island is breaking off. That's fun. And it should be mopping up down here. Yes, this war is gonna end rather briefly. There are a couple more fights. They're brand new Italian troops. I don't want to jump the gun, but I think it's probably safe for me to switch the buildings and don't switch the soldiers to. Well, I can get bolt-action rifle production on my military buildings, which would be fun. Let's see here. It is right here. Bolt-action rifles. Beautiful. The oil is becoming more prevalent. So I do think it'd probably be a good idea for us, after us getting machine guns, which would be pretty quick, is, crush them. And we do have pump jacks. Excellent. The grade A's. Now someone's backing off. And let's give my little trip and a little extra pollution. Gross. But anyhows, it's now that all this war has finally settled down. Let's see. Move capital. The Lizo. There we go. Perfect. Rome is now finally the capital. Well, I guess that's probably a pretty nicely going episode where I think I'll probably just call her a party after all that shenanigans, and probably next time we'll go through the fallout, as the world has changed after that war with, well, actually have a lot of wars going on now, with Spain having a big revolt, well, capitalist Spain versus theocratic Spain, the Netherlands getting some shenanigans, because I think, yeah, the British own the Netherlands these days. What else is going on here? There's some other little states up here, it looks like, that broke off the Russian Empire. Australia is just doing their thing down there. Japan is still a shogunate. They're not really doing anything. The Sovereign Archduchy of America is kind of just hanging out over here still. They're going to beat up, or might get involved in that war, I don't know. South America's kind of just hanging out. It looks like Chile is having a pretty decent time, with Argentina is kind of just sitting there like a wet potato. The Ottomans are hanging out. But, yeah, this is all looking pretty good, all things considered. And I guess next time we will take our first steps forward as proper Italy. But until then, I've been Remolesnut97, and this has been Victoria 3. Thank you very much for watching, and have a nice rest of your day.